like when my lawyers hit me and I saw the 6 I was like, I didn't say nothing about her marijuana thing. Only thing I did was post about it. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm generally getting mad. Like, why is she mad? Because I'm reporting that she's, one of Papoose's chicks, and she's paying him, to come out and walk beside her and be in the ring. And Papoose ain't got no money like that. Let's just keep it a buck. Papoose ain't got no money. I'm like, why is she so mad? So when I saw the caption, I was like, I said, I'm sorry, Clarissa.
Tasha K has made a name for herself by exposing people's private lives without caring about the damage it causes. But this time she may have gone too far. She stirred up trouble with boxing champion Claressa Shields by spreading false stories. Things got heated fast when rumors claimed that rapper Papoose left Clarissa for another woman. Not long ago, they seemed strong. Papoose proudly supported her at her fights. Now, things look uncertain between them. People are talking, emotions are high, and it seems this drama is only getting started. Tasha might have picked the wrong person to mess with.
My team decided after Clarissa was, I guess, suspended for alleged marijuana use, okay? And apparently they tested her, they did a mouth swab, and found that it was present for like a small amount of weed. And then she said when she found out, she immediately went and took a piss test and it came up negative. So she's right now fighting to clear the allegations, okay? And so we don't know if she was smoking. We don't know if she came in contact with somebody who was smoking. We don't know if she ended up taking, a vitamin that has CBD or something in it, because a lot of nurses lost their jobs from taking vitamins that had, hidden, herb in these vitamins and stuff like that. And so we don't know how the marijuana got in her system. We don't know if she smoked it or anything like that. But one of my team members decided to get messy because they supposed to sound like me when they posted. And that's why y'all be like, is this Tasha posting on her page? Who's posting this? Are you posting in third person? What's going on? So when we posted the video of Clarissa, man who's married, because she is technically dating a married man, which is a mistress, which is she's a champion and a side bitch at the same time, no allegedly, okay? He's still married to Remy, and you are very much thirsty, okay? Like I said, this is my formal apology. My team member decided to say, dang, after Papoose is out celebrating Clarissa's win, in Hawaii, the side chick popped up. Don't tell me that Papoose had her out in, I think they said Papoose had Clarissa out in Hawaii smoking weed after his side chick popped up or something too. And I was like, oh my God, what are you doing?
When Remy heard Clarissa's voice on the phone with Papoose, she knew something was wrong. That moment changed everything. She was done keeping quiet and ready to expose all the secrets that had been hidden for too long. Remy didn't hold back. She revealed that Papoose and Claressa Shields were allegedly plotting to release private videos of her, and even spread lies that Papoose had written the lyrics to one of her biggest songs. Can you believe that? At first, Remy didn't want to think her husband could betray her like that, but when he turned around and called her a narcissist instead of defending her, she realized the truth. The man she'd stood by for 17 years had been plotting behind her back. Instead of trying to fix things, Papoose started showing up with Clarissa everywhere, acting like they were the new power couple. People on social media began calling them the new black love. But those who knew the real story saw through the act. Remy, heartbroken and angry, took to Instagram to share screenshots of her conversations, showing how Papoose had been talking to other women while pretending to be loyal. She posted messages and photos, saying she had proof of everything. She reminded everyone that she could have used her platform long ago to expose both of them but chose not to. Until now. Remy's post caused a storm online. People started questioning whether Papoose was really the faithful, supportive husband he always claimed to be. The screenshots showed he was still in contact with several other women, making it clear he hadn't moved on from his old ways. What made it worse was how Clarissa seemed blind to it all. Even after Remy tried to warn her that she wasn't the only one Papoose was seeing, Clarissa refused to believe it. She was already too emotionally involved. When Remy confronted her publicly, Clarissa clapped back on Instagram, challenging her to settle things face to face. The tension only grew. Remy later explained that she discovered Papoose's secret when he accidentally fell asleep on the phone with Clarissa. When Remy picked up and said hello, Clarissa panicked and hung up immediately. That's when Remy realized everything she had suspected was true. Furious, she went public saying, "He fell asleep on the phone with Claressa Shields. The so-called world champion got scared the moment she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything." After that, things got even uglier. It turned out that while Remy was staying loyal, Papoose and Clarissa were allegedly planning to leak her private videos and push a fake story that he had written her rhymes. Instead of showing guilt, Papoose tried to paint Remy as the villain, accusing her of not wanting him to be happy. But that backfired. Fans quickly sided with Remy, calling out Papoose for disrespecting the woman who had supported him for nearly 2 decades. Remy's posts didn't just expose the cheating, they also revealed a pattern. Clarissa was sending Papoose text after text, practically begging for his attention, while he barely replied. It looked desperate, and people started realizing Papoose might have been using Clarissa for fame. Even though he left Remy, he didn't seem committed to Clarissa either. Karma was on its way, and everyone could see it coming. Then Tasha K jumped into the mix, and that's when the drama exploded. Known for exposing celebrities, she started digging into Clarissa's past. Around that time, Clarissa was facing suspension after testing positive for marijuana. Tasha K's team reported that the boxer had tested positive through a mouth swab, but later cleared her name with a clean urine test. Still, Tasha's coverage was messy and invasive. She even hinted that Clarissa had been smoking weed in Hawaii after celebrating her win with Papoose, right around the time he was still legally married to Remy. Tasha went further, calling Clarissa a side chick, since she was dating a married man. She also implied that Clarissa's reputation was taking a hit because of her connection with Papoose. Clarissa tried to defend herself, saying the marijuana test was a misunderstanding, possibly from secondhand smoke or something in her supplements. But by then the damage was done. The gossip had spread like wildfire, and people were talking more about her personal life than her boxing career. In the end, this whole situation turned into a tangled web of lies, betrayal, and public humiliation. Remy exposed the truth. Papoose lost his image as the loyal husband, and Clarissa found herself caught in a scandal she didn't see coming. And of course, Tasha K got exactly what she wanted. Another explosive story to feed her audience. What started as private drama between a husband, a wife, and a side relationship ended up turning into a full-blown media storm. One thing's for sure. Everyone involved will think twice before underestimating the power of receipts and a woman's voice ever again.
So I ended up doing a story on her being in Hawaii with Papoose, right? And Papoose's side chick allegedly popped up and said, "I'm in Hawaii, sitting pretty too." Now, Remy Ma has already spilled the wine on Clarissa not being the only one and how desperate she's been over having Papoose by her side. I mean, she is, you know, what do you call it? Like the greatest fighter, whatever, boxer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not negating what she's done, but she's obviously number one in her class. And so she's been winning a lot of belts, and she's that chick, right? I wouldn't want to fight her. I'm gonna stay in the house. I ain't getting out of the car. I ain't coming outside. I'm gonna call the police.
Things have gotten messy between Tasha K, Clarissa, and the people around them. It all started when someone from Tasha K's team claimed that Papoose convinced Clarissa to smoke weed during a celebrity vacation in Hawaii. This rumor spread quickly online, especially after news came out that one of Papoose's other side chicks was also there. Clarissa didn't let it slide. She decided to sue Tasha K for defamation, saying the story damaged her reputation. Although no one accused Clarissa of being involved with multiple people, Tasha's claims had just enough detail to sound believable. One user on social media argued that being around people who smoke wouldn't cause a positive drug test, suggesting that Clarissa might have used someone else's urine to pass. Realizing her mistake, Tasha was forced to retract the story. She publicly apologized, changed the misleading caption on her post, and told her team to stop adding unnecessary details that could land her in more legal trouble. Still, many fans felt her apology didn't sound sincere. It felt more like damage control than true regret. But it seems Tasha wasn't the only one stirring up drama. Clarissa's best friend, Jada, added fuel to the fire by spilling several of Clarissa's personal secrets. Even Tasha K, who's known for her bold gossip, was shocked by Jada's claims. Tasha reportedly said, "What did Jada do to you, Clarissa? This is low, even for gossip standards." She even warned Jada that if Clarissa decided to fire her, things could get ugly, hinting that Jada might face serious backlash. Tasha also suggested Clarissa send Jada a cease and desist letter to stop her from sharing any more private information. Things only got worse when Jada revealed even more disturbing details. She claimed that Clarissa was mistreated by her coach when she was underage and had multiple pregnancies while training for fights. Jada even said Clarissa once fought while pregnant and struggled with her weight due to extreme dieting. While these claims sound shocking, they're hard to believe since professional female boxers must pass pregnancy tests before competing. Still, her comments painted Clarissa as someone battling deep emotional struggles and seeking constant validation. Fans online haven't been kind either. Many think Clarissa's relationship with Papoose is a bad idea, saying she deserves someone who's single and loyal. Others criticize people for calling their connection black love, when it's still new and controversial. As for Jada, she's getting dragged for betraying her friend's trust. Now all eyes are on Clarissa to see how she'll respond, because this drama is clearly far from over.